What's good, y'all? What's good? What's good? They got they they got Mike here right now. Peace and blessings, Queen. I see you in the house. Peace and blessings. Yeah, somebody really from New York. They not them trying to push somebody on us. You know what I mean? Like Tiafimo. I don't know why they trying to do that. But anyway, it's good to see Mike there. They got Mike there right now at the weigh-ins. It's pretty dope. It's pretty dope. I wish though, because I always see Mike at events and stuff like that. Not saying it's not good to have him, but I kind of wish that they would have, different old school people there. You know what I mean? Like that would be dope to me. Like not Sugar Ray coming to every once in a blue, like Sugar Ray being at this event. Cause I always see it seemed like I always see Mike and Roberto Duran. It's like I always see Mike and Roberto Duran, at something. I want to actually see different, old school fighters there. I know some of them is punch drunk, but the ones that's not that, still could talk. Like, I want to see Floyd make his rounds. I want to see Pacquiao fly to America and come to some of these events. You know what I mean? He got most of his money in America. The least he could do is start showing up at these events. It's kind of weird to me that this is on a Friday. It's crazy because the fight is tomorrow. Just, I don't know, it's weird. But at least this week, we stack with boxing. I'm going to be grateful. I will say we got right after this, then we got Canelo and Skull. And then on Sunday we got a new way. So we getting hit back to back to back. Yeah, I can't believe it, y'all. They really shut down New York. What's good? What's good, bro? What's good, champ? That's what I said. Like that permit that Turkey Al Sheikh had to pay to hold up Times Square. That's crazy. I didn't think they could. I knew he could do it, but I didn't think like I was like, how is it going to get done? Like how is he going to shut down? Because that joint is like dead in the middle. You know what I'm saying? I walked down there and I seen the production and everything that was going down before they finished, and I'm just like, wow, bro, they really doing it. I'm telling you right now, anybody that's actually got credentials to get into that fight, they better they better not be driving. I would advise you if you go in there, don't drive. You're gonna definitely have to pay for parking. So, she said I'm stop hopping. I'm still hoping Rolly tap into the Riri strength and beat Ryan laugh. I honestly, I'm with you. I'm with you, Queen. I'm definitely with you. I don't see that happening. Oh shoot, my man Monty Brown. My man Monty Brown, salute, bro. I ain't see you in a minute. Hope all is well, bro. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself, Monty, man. Good to see you. Dang, man, I ain't see Monty in a minute. I was sub to your last channel, Mansa. I was sub. I don't know. You got another channel? What's the name? Drop the link. I don't know if you got the link, you could drop it. You could drop it in the chat. Okay, so all of the well, yeah, that's crazy. All the fights is 12 rounders. Okay. Like, why did they waste that slot? Why did they waste that slot? Turkey Al Sheik, I love you to death, Turk. Why did you waste that slot on the bravest versus the finest, and we get that in the amateur events in New York? New York City Fire Department versus NYPD. I don't understand that. That's crazy. Like they could have gave that to legitimate fighters that's just starting out. I mean, whatever, man. You know, I think that was actually a waste. Yeah, it looked packed in there, man. It looked packed in there at the weigh-in. Oh, that's crazy. So they said somebody just text me. They said the fight will be on the screen at Times Square. So anybody that's like walking past downtown could watch it. You ain't gonna be able to get inside, but you'll be able to watch it on the screen. I mean, nobody want to stand for like 3 hours though. Nobody ain't trying to stand 3, 4, 5 hours. I mean, that's dope though. And the thing is, I think this joint is gonna be an amateur fight because it's only a 3 rounder. Oh, you from Staten Island? Okay. They say he had 41 fights as an amateur. Okay. Okay, all right, all right. They actually had. I give them a little bit of credit for this. At least they had dudes that actually was like decent amateurs, and they got the same kind of amateur record too. He shouldn't have to. But see, if this is an amateur fight, and the amateurs light heavyweight is 174. But hey, I get whatever. I guess they could do what they want. I don't know what they trying to pull. Is it gonna be a 3 rounder with no headgear? Shouldn't it be? Shouldn't it be 4 rounds? I never seen no 3 rounder ever in my life. Yeah, this look like a good even fight. They look like the same age, the same height. All right, let's get to these real fighters though. Uh oh, they got somebody from Chirac. We fighting. This is dude fighting the Japanese dude. His name is Rito Soon Sui. I don't know how. I ain't never gonna be able to say that name again. I'm gonna keep it a stack with y'all. Rico Soon Sui. What weight is this? Oh, they're 127. So I mean, I don't. I guess he's gonna go to 130, or either he's gonna go to 126. I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna watch that one. I'm gonna definitely try to make sure I watch that one with the Chicago versus Japanese dude. I'm gonna definitely have to catch that one. He said 2 hype jobs. One of these dudes, bro. How you gonna say they hype jobs? They just getting their career started. Like I hate people like that. They ain't even proved theyself yet. How they both hype jobs, and they just starting their career. Let them get some work. People just be hating, yo. People that wouldn't even dream of going in the ring. They just be saying anything. Like how they hype jobs and they just starting their pro careers. Okay, now thank you. Now they got Michael Buffer. Thank you, Michael Buffer. Now we. I want to see my boy Jimmy Lennon. I feel like I haven't been seeing my boy Jimmy Lennon in a while. They call they in the chat calling Ryan Osterine, y'all. They these dudes is crazy. We know that. Okay, got Arnold Barbosa. He got the swag like a champ. You would have thought that he actually had the belt, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's who I really want to get beat, Cameron. That's who I really want. I really want T.O. I'm tired of him false flagging, false claim in New York. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of all that circus stuff. You know what I mean? Ever since he beat what's his name, Josh Taylor, he been feeling himself and ain't been fighting nobody but bums. That's who I really want to see get beat. Ryan, the only reason why I want Dev to be the one to beat him. They gonna still fight anyway, even if they both lost their fights. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying, like it's a better build up for Dev to get his revenge. But T.O., I'm just tired of this whole circus, man. I don't think he gonna lose, but I hope he lose more than Ryan. You know what I'm saying? If you said act, which one do you really want to? You only could pick one to lose tonight. You get a one person get the loss. It would be Tio. I would let Ryan rock because I want Devin to get his revenge. But Tio, he's expendable. Dag, he came in 139. I don't know. His eyes look a little glossy. I'm not saying it looked like it was hard for him to make the weight, but man, I'm so tired of this dude, man. He's not originally from there, bro. He was just born there. He was raised in Broward County. Why y'all keep doing this, man? He from Florida. He ain't even fighting the amateurs in New York. We never seen him. They both came in 139. That's yo, man. Oh my god, man. Arnold Barbosa, man. I won't mind. I think T.O. gonna win, but I would not mind eating crow if you won. Please. I need if anybody I need to win on the card is you. I don't think you could do it. Cause I wasn't that impressed with the Jack Catterall fight last time you fought. But you have been more active than T.O. So maybe that might help him a little bit. Yeah, he ain't. Yeah, he ain't from here. He is not from here. If you go to one of my shorts, T.O. actually comes out in the mix. He said, "I'm a Brooklyn-born, Broward County raised." That's why he never got the key to the city in New York. So you got to be from a certain. You got to be from the state to get the key from the mayor to the state. He got the key to Miami because he was raised in Broward County. He never got the key to New York City. And he better not ever damn, they better not ever damn give him the key to New York. Looking like an idiot in that. Why they got Chris Maddox doing doing the interviews, man? Like, come on, Ring, man. Y'all could get better. Like, he got no charisma, no swag. Like, what happened to the dude yesterday that was the MC? They should have had him. You know what I'm saying? They should have had him do the thing. Let Michael Buffer announce him. Now you ain't got nothing to say. Yeah, now he. This dude, man. This dude is a cornball, man. Yo, please get him off the stage. He said he tired of everybody bullying him. He ready. Yeah, for real, man. Well, who you think he is? He trying to be Rey Mysterio. Get out of here, bro. Ain't no Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio was a real one. Come on, bro. But you from Honduras. You Viva Mexico and all of that, bro. You not. And Mike Tyson clapping for this crap, man. Come on, Mike. Come on, Mike. Disappointed in Mike. How the odds not in your favor? You're the favorite to win this fight, bro. All right, and then he bring up Crawford. Man, please get him off the stage. Could we get to people with some sense? Jose Ramirez and Devin. You know what I'm saying? Like get him out of here. What's good, Felix Nunez? What's good, Primo? I'm just calling the way in real quick. They both came in 139. They both came under. So we gotta fight. You talking about did it a decade before Terrence Crawford, two-time lineal? Yeah, but you ain't been two-time. You never been undisputed. DP Rocker, what's good, champ? D-Man Jr., what's good, champ? I'm gonna hit you back after the weigh, and I'm gonna just call this weigh in real quick. I don't know. Jose Ramirez, he look, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't like his energy going into this fight. I feel like he just gonna get beat up for 12 rounds. Yes, sir. Dang, he weighing in with clothes on. Dang, yo, he kept his pants on and he came in at 140, 143. Dang, Jose Ramirez probably been on weight. That's crazy. That's crazy. Dang, Dev weighed in with his chains and his earring on. He came 143 even. They both. we had to wake up eventually. We had to sell the fight eventually. I don't know, Jose Ramirez. He giving me that nervous energy, man. Giving me nervous energy. Smash the like button. Smash the like button. Yeah, I really hate Chris Maddox doing the interviews, bro. He sound like he got Tourette's. Not to make fun of people with Tourette's. Yeah, I'm glad, man. It seemed like once Bill got on the stage yesterday, because I'm gonna keep it real. Them first kickoff press conferences was whack. Them first kickoff press conferences was whack. Once Bill got on stage and the rest of the people, and he started asking, that joint livened up. Bill, my dude, yo, Bill, crazy. It's like the energy completely changed. Salute, Shade Girl. Mike Tyson looked like the old head that be watching the young dudes fight. There we go, another real person from New York, Belanga. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that's from New York, that fought out of New York. I remember him in the amateurs. You know what I'm saying? That's why I rock with Edgar Belanga. My peoples know his people, so I mess with it. Dev came in at a 143 even, Shay Girl. See, this is a real New York person. That Canelo paycheck must have been great for Belanga. Boy, Belanga got a bust down Rolly on. He got an old school Rolly on. He got one of them solid gold joints from before I was even around. One of them joints Ric Flair used to wear when he was in NWA. He got a bust down Rolly. Oh, dang, they got that Conor been flew to. Oh, I guess he's scouting. Man, get that rematch, Conor Ben. Get that rematch. You shouldn't even be worrying about scouting nobody. I'll be worrying about getting that rematch. Yeah, I wasn't around when Ric Flair was in NW when he was part of the National Wrestling Alliance. I wasn't around for that. I was not around for that, champ. But I always go back and watch some old videos. To me, that's when he was at his best. D-Man said I was. Of course, I know you was. That's why you rubbing it in. You wouldn't be rubbing it in right now. What you said? He said when you know a bust down Rolly was before your time, you a young buck. He said, I'm saying that because you always talk about you raised me. D-Man stupid. That's what he got on though. If you look at his watch, D-Man, he got a bust down Rolly, man. He got one of them joints. I'm telling you, the ones I seen Flay in the video wearing. Oh, they got Terrence Crawford in the building too. Cameron feels funny. Oscar looked like one of them peoples. If he don't drink, he looked like he frustrated. He give me that vibe. See, one of the most popular. I remember I argued with Mac about this. One of the most popular. He's not the most popular heavyweight champion. That's Muhammad Ali. But he's probably second though. Mike is probably second though. I don't like Rolly's energy neither, man. I feel like Rolly. I hope he, you know what I mean. I would love to see the bro win. I liked how and Rolly stayed on cold. yesterday. He said even though he said even though I'm gonna knock Ryan out and then him and Devin can get, I want Devin to get his revenge. And you heard Bill say, "Thank you, Rolly." Rolly stayed on cold. Rolly stayed on cold. You stupid. What's good, Joe Townsend? Joe Townsend is stupid. Yo, but Bill ain't lie about one thing. I already believed that he was on stuff, but look like he ain't as muscular. Like he looks smaller. All of that, bro. Rolly came in at 146.6. Come on, man, get on the scale, bro, and you better make weight. He got off that scale mad quick. 146.8 though. 146.8. He got off that scale too quick. If I would have been the trainer, I'd have been like, yo, hold on. Could he stay on the scale? Could I see? All right. Like, yo, Rolly, man. I don't think Rolly could do it, man. If Rolly's punch resistance was still good, I would have picked him. But I don't like Rolly's punch resistance no more. You know what I mean? After that Tank fight, his punch resistance was never the same. Yeah, right, Shay Girl? Like his body looked completely different, man. Like that's why he said, but he's smaller now. Like he was brawling. And then, they say your personality kind of changes too when you take that stuff. You know what I mean? You see Ryan was all hyped and stuff like that. Now he calm and all of that. Oh, they got Roberto Duran. They got Roberto Duran. See, that's what. This is what I said. Did I not lie? In the beginning of my life, I said I'm tired of seeing the same old school fighters there. Roberto Duran and and Mike Tyson at every event. Where the other old heads? Where's Sugar Ray? Where Tommy? Where all the other old heads at? And I'm gonna keep it real. Me too, Joe Townsend. Me too, bro. Me too. I agree. I haven't liked his energy the whole. I mean, hopefully he messing with us, but I haven't liked his energy the whole entire build though. It's so real. I'm gonna watch that face to face, joint. Rob Neal, what's good, champ? Macadocious Mac of the South, what's good? Yo, but people in the chat, right? They saying Rolly by KO. They really think Rolly. Maybe they know something I don't know. That's crazy. Okay, one person said Ryan by KO. TD, what's good? What's good, champ? What's good, Tay Tay? Nah, I ain't. Nah, I'm not there. You got. They told me you gotta have special credentials to get in this joint. I did walk past. I did walk down. I did walk downtown and I did see them building and stuff like that. I did walk down there. Yeah, that's crazy because he was kind of what he didn't even go to the hospital or nothing. Like that's crazy though. Even though Connor been, I mean, I didn't think he. I thought it should have been at least a draw, but hey, I get it. I mean, shoot, you bang got it. TWR, you pulling up to Times Square tomorrow? Nah, bro, because I go down there tomorrow, bro. I'm gonna have to stand all night, bro. I'm not standing all night watching it on the Times Square screen. I'm not doing that, bro. I'm not doing that. You gotta get special credentials to get inside there. And anybody that don't got the special credentials to get inside there, they gonna be standing all day. I'm not doing that. Nope. Nope. Especially if I can't move through the crowd and I gotta be in there. I gotta have credentials. It gotta be worth it. I want to get footage. I want to interview people and stuff like that. I ain't being on the outside. Nah, man. Nah. Said, bro. Yeah. I was about to say, bro. Thank you. Good luck, Steels. Good luck, Steels. Good luck, Steels. I was gonna say, yeah, y'all could pack him up. Y'all could pack him up. Ain't nobody even talking about Bill. We talk about Times Square. We talk about, you know what I mean, my city right now. Don't worry about him, TD. Don't worry about him, bro. You know what I'm saying? He said he said the rest of us gutter channels, Bill don't care. But you know what I'm saying? This dude, nobody bought up. Don't we bought up Bill, but that's when Devin did his way. It's not like, you know what I mean. I'm talking about all the fighters, bro. So he missed the point. I was talking about the whole card. Yeah, I don't, bro. I don't even care. I ain't even. I ain't worried about him. But it's just funny because at that particular moment we wasn't even talking about Bill or Dev. And shout out to BF and Blue Blood. They definitely out there holding it down, holding the set down. They definitely out there holding the set down. Yeah. They both out there. They probably there right now. They probably there right now. So we got a 3 fight card weekend, bro. That's crazy. Like literally every day, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Only difference between Sunday, this ain't gonna have nothing to do with the ring. The first two, Friday and Saturday, that's gonna be the ring, Turkey a la Sheik, all of that. Yeah, we on the Beltway tonight. Yeah, we on the Beltway tonight. I believe we on the Beltway tonight. Y'all look out. I don't know if we gonna do a double header. I don't know if we gonna do we gonna come right back Friday. But yeah, we definitely should be on the Beltway. Yeah, 8:30. We gonna be on the Beltway tonight. Couldn't make it Monday. My bad. I went to go see Sinners with my boo. Apologies. I wanted to see that movie. Kind of was tired of everybody talking about it, and I didn't see it. So I finally went to go see it. Bro, I don't always make it on Monday. I always make it Fridays. I don't always make it Mondays. If you pay attention, I make it a lot of times Wednesdays and Fridays. Look at the patterns. Look at the shows. And I would have gladly ate my crow. I was ready Sunday. I don't always gotta get it Monday. I could get it on Sunday. 503 didn't do the show. So you can't even say that. I was waiting for Sunday. I would have took my crow Sunday. Tay Tay, don't come in here starting. Yeah, man, but this was a cool little weigh in. It was a cool little weigh in. Um, he said, "Will Batman be at the fight?" I don't know. Maybe he might. He might. You never know. All right, y'all. I'm about to make a move. This was a good live, man. We gonna get ready to set up for the Beltway and all that good stuff. And yeah, man, we gonna keep it like that. We gonna keep it like that. We check y'all out later, man. Y'all take care.